What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Before I get into this video, I just want to point out one thing, and it has to do with yesterday's video regarding the Legacy GT. Now, since I went ahead and swapped out the coil pack, that's the old one there, the car's been running great. I've now driven the car 3 days, and it's probably the smoothest it's ever been, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Something I mentioned in the last video is one of the issues I was having was with cruise control and basically would turn on, but I couldn't set it. I think I figured out what the issue is, and I think it's gonna be pretty easy to fix. I'll just quickly explain it. Basically, these are the old transmissions. So that's my old transmission, and this is the parts car transmission that came out of this thing. I then had to pick up a third transmission. So I have two transmissions sitting here. So basically, there's two sensors here. The front one, I don't remember what it is, and maybe it's reverse. The back one, I'm pretty sure it's the neutral safety switch, or NSS. So I think there's a couple things happening here. I think mine was either good and the one that's in the car now is bad, or potentially there's an issue between 05 and 06. I read somewhere in the forums about that. But that'll be in next video. I'm not gonna go into depth about that right now. In today's video, I wanna do something fun. I'm tired of doing these mods that are just maintenance and fixing the car, and something breaks, and I gotta fix that, or I'm about to drive the car and then I find out something else breaks, I gotta order parts. I just want to do something fun. I haven't done anything fun on my cars in months, and it's killing me. Funny enough too, I was coming home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some progress on the house, be a responsible homeowner, and then I found out my fiance Dawn was in a meeting. That means I can't use this saw. So I was like, you know what? Perfect opportunity to do a fun mod. It's something I've had for quite a while. It's actually up in that brown box. So you may have seen it in past videos. I just had it sitting there pretty much. And I got it for a Christmas gift from my fiance. And you know what? Let me pull it down. It's been sitting up there for months. I looked at it. I'm not gonna lie. I got hyped up. Let me grab it. This is safe.
What does it sound like you just fell?
I got box. It's a decent sized box. Not the biggest box, but it's a decent size. I would say any guesses, but I have a feeling the title's gonna give away what it is. Let me show you what's there. In this bubble wrap is something that I have wanted for a while, actually, for the GT. Didn't think I was gonna get it, not gonna lie, so I was pretty hyped up when I got it. But it is a carbon fiber duckbill spoiler for the trunk, and boy, oh boy, is it spicy. When I first saw this, I was just head over heels. I was like tripping out. I went outside, it was snowing, I was test fitting it, I was so hyped. It looks so sick. And I know the GT is more of like a sleeper car, but honestly, like, come on. It's gonna be so sick. And when I was shopping around for this, because obviously when I got the car, I was looking for different spoilers and this and that. I was, curious about where people bought these. And it seems like every GT owner buys their trunk lips or like trunk spoilers off eBay. And this is pretty much where I think Dawn got it. I sent her a listing for AliExpress and eBay. I don't remember where it was, but I'll just provide a link down below. It was decently priced. Honestly, considering what it was, decently priced. The quality is not bad. I remember seeing one thing. Yeah, the one thing I'm not hyped about, I'll show you. So over here, you can kind of see the weave is a little whack. It's not the best there. But besides that, I think that's the only area. Yeah, this side was super clean. Honestly, yeah, it's not bad. Considering what it is, it's not bad. It also came with some 3M tape. Well, it's not 3M, but it'll do the trick. I'm kind of like a spoiler guy. Obviously, I got an STI when I originally bought it. It did not have a spoiler. And then I put a carbon fiber spoiler on it, and I love it. It looks pretty sweet. And when I got this parts car, it actually came with a silver trunk with an OEM spoiler. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the OEM spoiler on these cars. I feel like as is the Legacy, the booty isn't the most aggressive. It's pretty sleeper. It kind of gives me, I think it's old Corolla or Camry vibes. I feel like just putting the OEM spoiler like that, like specifically this one on there, kind of added to that that vibe wasn't really about it. But I really like how the trunk clips look. So yeah, that is the reason why I decided to go with this and not like an OEM spoiler. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of that tape on here, give this a wipe down, and then I wanna test fit it again. I wanna remember what this thing looks like. So yeah, let's wipe it down, put some tape on, slap it on. It's a pretty easy install. I've done something similar like this on the STI. You can usually knock it out in like less than 10 minutes. Oh yeah, let's just pull one more just to be safe. Why not? Beaters need love too, right? Honestly, at this point, this car's not really a beater anymore, let's be honest. Oh, that's so sick. Okay. So I could not find painter's tape, but electrical tape should work. Do something like this. Okay, hopefully I can do this without dropping it. Here I go. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna take all the tape off. It's actually like getting pretty cold, so I can't feel my fingers. There we go. Yeah, let's just send it. Yeah, I think I gotta redo this tape job for whatever reason. Majority of it isn't even touching the car. All right, there is more tape this time. I also went closer to the edges, so hopefully that helps. I'm finding there's like a little bit of a lip that makes it where the tape doesn't stick. I also hit it with a heat gun, so hopefully that also helps. I'll likely go over this again with a heat gun just to help ensure it does indeed adhere, because it's a little cold for this. I probably should have waited, to be honest. Damn. Damn, it looks good. This is exactly what I was going for. It's like low key, but like not. You know what I mean? It extends nice from the car. Honestly, I think it's one of the better options out there, especially if you're on a budget. You can get the ABS one as well, but the carbon is just sick. I think it's sick. What's cool too is like the Legacy now, which is obviously my daily / beater. This is looking more like a beater right now, but it matches the STI because the STI also has a carbon rear trunk spoiler or lip, whatever you want to call it. This is still one of my favorite parts too. I really think it's a nice little addition. I had to do it because I had holes in the trunk because I had the spoiler lip. I obviously got rid of that and then put this because it looked weird with the STI spoiler. But it's pretty sweet to see the Legacy with this. Damn, man, this is so sick. I really need to change this emblem now. She's looking rough. I was gonna take one from the parts car. I'll see if the parts one has a decent one. Maybe I'll swap it out. Damn, this booty's looking good. I'm very happy. Now, obviously, this kind of takes away from the whole like sleeper vibe that I feel like a lot of Legacy GT owners go for. The Legacy GT literally is a sleeper WRX. Like if you look at it and you compare them, it is literally a luxury sleeper WRX. Does it take that theme away? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but honestly, I was not a fan of the OEM spoiler. I just feel like it makes it look like a Corolla, like an old Corolla or a Camry or whatever it was. This is so sick, man. I've been wanting this for so long. So sick. All right. I'm hyped up about it. I hope you guys are hyped up about it. I'll link it down below. Man, who said beaters can't have love, huh? Why can't you love your beater? I'm the type of person where I just can't leave stuff stock. I always got to touch stuff. And why not have a clean ride? Like, you spend so much time in your car, you might as well enjoy it, even if it is your beater. That's why I'm always like working on it and keeping it clean and this and that. And yes, technically the Legacy is a beater to me, but it's a little bit more than that to me. I'd love to someday go over this car and really build it and put it to like more of like a show quality, but still keep it as kind of like a daily, you know what I mean? But if you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and take it easy.